Hi guys, I'm Vivian,
Hi, I'm Jason,
and we're doing this for the millionth time, right?
at least.
Yeah. All right, so we'll just get started. We'll just jump in right away. All right, so what's your username and what's your name and username?
My name is Jason, and my username is Relocator. On Twitter, it's only Relocator because somebody jacked my name, and I needed to state my dominance.
Like a dog.
Like a dog.
So the only is just pee. It's just you
I'm
peeing.
just pissing all over the other person.
Okay, all right.
Basically. I'm not petty at all.
No, not at all. All right, my name is Vivian or Vivienne.
No.
Okay, yeah, but you haven't met my extended family that calls me Vivienne or actual French people that call me Vivienne. So yeah, that's my name. But most of the time I just go by V, and that's why my username is V. And I had to add 2 other characters, so I put 2 X's.
2 evil X's.
Ah! That thing is actually, I guess that kind of counts.
A little bit.
Kind of. It works. All right, so Jason, where are you from?
Here.
Where's here?
Kingston, Ontario. I was born in Toronto.
Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, I'm in Kingston, Ontario, Canada. Okay. No, okay, fine.
We don't actually say that much.
Okay, we say that way more. And
Really?
Way more.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
We probably do. You're right. Okay.
I was born in Toronto, about 3 hours away, but I moved here when I was 4 with my mom, and we've lived here ever since.
Mm-hmm. And I was just born here in Kingston, and I moved away for about 5 years to North Bay, and that's actually where I met. Yeah, it's cold. It's actually where I met Allie because we went to the same university.
What's her username?
Her username is Allie CT.
That's good.
Yeah.
Love them. Actually, I totally do.
Yeah, no, he knows you. Well, from what I say of you, which is good stuff. Good stuff, by the way. All right, so we're gonna pronounce the following words, and we added a few, and also
killing me, Smalls.
and we also changed a few questions and added some because we've done this so many times, guys.
This is our 5th time.
Is it?
4th time.
4th time. Okay, so we're gonna pronounce the following words. If this feels like my phone feels like cooperating with me. All right, ant, roof, route, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, New Orleans, pecan, almond, both, again, probably, Alabama. You're thinking of probably.
No, I'm not.
Alabama, lawyer, coupon, where am I? Oh, mayonnaise, pajamas, cot, naturally, aluminum, gif, doorknob, envelope, meme, Pepe, doggy. I know that's not how you say it, but I don't care at all. Sudoku, espresso, Celtic, acai, and Dr. Seuss. Okay, now you read them up.
Alright, I'll do them properly.
Not Der Seussy.
Dr. Sayers.
Seance?
Okay.
Dr. Seance?
I'm going to stop this and make
Over here. Okay.
Okay, so now I'm going to read out these words. I'm going to add an extra word at the end because y'all want to hear it. All right, what do we got? Ant, roof, root, route, route. You got to change your bus route.
You want to say route though.
It's
That's
wrong,
how you want to say it.
But I don't like saying it like that. Theater, iron,
Not
salmon,
theater.
not theater. Which one of my friends pronounces it that way because he's Malaysian and his mom pronounced it like that. And it sounds normal to me almost because that's how I've always heard him pronounce it. But it's not theater. Iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, New Orleans, pecan, pecan.
No, we're not Southern. We don't say pecan.
Almond, both, again, probably, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise. Never gets old. Ever.
No, you said it like 4 times.
Pajamas, hot, naturally. Aluminium. That's the way it's spelled. Get off my back. I know it's aluminum, but it's spelled aluminium. GIF. GIF. GIF.
Not Jif. It's not peanut butter, guys.
We're not going to Jiffy Lube.
What's the RuPaul song? Peanut butter? Peanut butter. Yeah, it's not peanut butter. It's a GIF.
Yeah. Doorknob. Envelope. Meme. Pepe. Doge. Sudoku. Espresso. Celtic. Akai. Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss. Dressus. Dreseus.
Oh, Dreseus. I like that. Yeah, I'm going to call him that now.
Ooh, we could name our kid Dreseus.
Yeah, that's never happening.
Dreseus is a strong name.
This is what I have to deal with.
Wow, yeah.
What I choose to deal with, I guess.
Yep.
All right. What is a bubbly carbonated drink called? It's called pop.
Pop.
It's pop. It's just, that's how
It's just pop. It's easy to say.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah.
It's pretty straightforward. It just pops.
Yeah. Pop, pop. No, but seriously, we don't call it soda. It sounds really weird.
Can you get me a sparkly beverage?
Bubbly carbonated drink.
A bubbly.
A bubbly. Oh, that's champagne.
That's champagne.
That's champagne. And we are not getting day drunk. All right. What do you call gym shoes? Sneakers. Or running shoes? Either one. Jason, what do you call your grandparents?
My grandparents, my grandpa is Grandpa, and my grandma was Baba, B-A-B-A, because her name was Barbara. And as kids, we could not pronounce that, so we just called her Baba. And even to all of my cousins, we all still call her that to this day. And my mom and all her family call her Barbara. They don't call her Mom. So, yeah, it was just Baba and Barbara. Yeah. It's a good story.
Yeah. So what do I call my grandparents? I call them Memel and Pepe because we're French Canadian. But most of the time we just shortened it to Meme or Pepe. And then sometimes even then I would get kind of lazy with one of my grandmas and I'd be like, Mem! 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 And I think that might have annoyed her a little bit. But it was fun. So it doesn't matter. Okay, Jason, this is a new one.
Oh,
what do you call the bug
God.
What do you call the bug that rolls into a ball when you touch it? Because, you know, we're all about touching bugs.
I don't know.
I call
Centipede?
it a... Ew, you definitely don't touch those.
I'm sure they crawl up in a ball.
No, they skitter away and then crawl into your
Not
face.
Not a house centipede. Like a regular centipede.
They're all gross and centipede-y. Too many damn legs. The one that that rolls into a ball, it's like a tiny ass little bug. Anyway, but I call it a potato bug. That's what my parents call it, so that's just what I call it. And it's tiny, and it kind of looks like a tiny, oh God, why are you Googling centipede pictures? Take that off. No. It's disgusting. Hey, those things come into our house, man. They're gross. And definitely not a potato bug. I wouldn't call that anything other than Satan itself.
I can taste it.
Oh, gross. Okay, next one. How do you address a group of people?
Hey, you guys.
We apologize to any New York Oddwonks.
That's hey, you guys.
Yeah, I just say, hey guys. Sometimes I'll be like, what's up, dudes? But very infrequently.
Not only when you're wearing a baseball cap backwards and like a jersey.
Yeah, that's me.
Sup, dudes?
I can say it ironically. Sup, my dudes.
Might as well just say my homies.
Sometimes I say, hey, ladies.
My bros.
Or ladies, how's it going? Sometimes I'll say that. Not that often. Mostly it's just guys.
See, that's the centipede I was thinking
about. That's gross. And I'm pretty sure it's a millipede.
Isn't that the same thing?
No, they're slightly different, I think.
One has 1,000,000 legs and one has 100.
Yeah, well, I think one like curves in. Okay, if we have any bug people, Oddwonk bug people, tell us.
Send us a letter. Write us a little note.
Write us a note, yeah.
Address in the following. statement. No.
No.
Y'all have been sending holiday cards anyway, so
That's true. That's true.
You know
So you
our
could just
address.
write like Merry Christmas, BT Dubs. It's totally a centipede or a millipede,
Or a
it's
potato
not
bug.
called a potato bug. It's called a, and then give me the Latin name or something. All right. Next question. Which is it? Is it a lightning bug or a firefly?
a firefly.
Yeah, it's a firefly. Transport class, whatever. I'm not Kaylee. I can't do it.
I've never heard it called a lightning bug.
No, I think that's
a thing.
Yeah, I guess it's a thing. I call it a firefly though. Yeah. Which is it? A ladybug or a ladybird?
Ladybug.
Yeah, ladybird is Hank Hill's dog.
Yeah.
So it's
I don't see those flying around with his droopy ass ears.
So lazy. All right, Jason, what do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket?
The shopping cart.
Yeah, it's just a cart. Yeah. A grocery cart most of the time, even when it doesn't have groceries. I know I should probably call it a shopping cart, but
it's a wheelie.
There are no rules in life. Yeah, we're gonna start calling it a wheelie. Just be annoying. What is the thing you change the TV channel with?
The doohickey over there.
This thing? It's a remote.
Yeah.
We don't call it a clicker or a zapper or a whatchamacallit or a, I don't know. a humdinger.
Boy,
Kadizzy. I have no idea what else.
I need to change the picture too.
Or 50. All right. Do you speak a second language, Jason? I already know the answer to this question.
I do not.
No, just English. English is my second language. French was my first language. But because I live in a city where it's mostly people who speak English, I learned it fairly young. So really, no one has any idea.
It stopped raining all of a sudden.
Yeah, we did. Oh well. Yeah, so no one really knows that I'm French first language most of the time. Yeah. So it sometimes surprises people that I can speak French. Okay, Jason, what's your favorite food?
I like fake food.
Oh man! So does that mean you like food that's like the crocheted food or the food that you get, like the little plastic food that little kids get so they can play house?
No,
like that food?
I mean food that looks like real food, but it's really not, like food at the mall.
Mall food.
Mall food. Specifically Chinese food that's Americanized. Like, chicken balls and I haven't had chicken balls in a long time, so it doesn't really count. But
no, you like the orange chicken and the ginger chicken and those
the noodles,
whatever noodles they are.
Manchu Wok makes the best crack noodles ever. They're really good. I love them, and yeah, I really like that.
Okay, and what food do you hate? I know you're the one that you hate, so you got to tell me like a couple. What foods do you hate?
I hate fish.
Me.
I hate fish.
Yeah.
And I want to like it because it looks really good. Like whenever there's like Red Lobster commercials on TV and everything's like all succulent and they're like cracking off the little things, like, and then like bits of water spraying up and they're like butter and it looks so good. But I know I'll just vomit everywhere. But I like tuna, like canned tuna. So I can make tuna sandwiches, tuna melt, tuna whatever. It's
tuna boats.
Yeah, tuna boats. Sure, why not?
Tuna Bombay.
Maybe not. It's the chicken of the sea, so it doesn't really count. But I don't like chunks of tuna, like a big hunk, like sushi or like sushi with a tuna roll or whatever. I don't like sushi either. It's really gross. Another food I don't like.
Yeah.
I like most vegetables. However, I really don't like zucchini. That is cucumbers' really, really unfortunate brother, cousin, inbred family member. I also don't like those little cabbage things that are like boiled. Brussels sprouts. Oh,
Yeah.
It's the texture and the smell, and it just smells like wet dog.
No, they smell like pee.
That's
my
wet dog rolled in
my
pee.
old roommate used to make Brussels sprouts all the time, and every single time she would do it, I was like, oh dear God, and it was such a bad smell. It smelled terrible. And I know people are like, oh, we gotta roast it, and with the olive oil and the Parmesan or whatever. Maybe I give it a shot someday, but like it has to not smell like pee. Okay, so my favorite food is any cheese stuffed pasta, so like cannelloni or ravioli. Like Sarah the other day, Sarah on Twitter, the other day you were making ravioli with your husband, Vito, and I hope that's how I pronounce his name. I'm sorry, buddy, if I'm not pronouncing your name right.
It's pronounced Steve.
Yeah, totally.
God.
Anyway, the ravioli you guys were making looked really, really good, and I was very jealous, envious, also happy for you guys.
I totally don't want to steal your food.
Not at all.
Mail it to me.
You guys said you had leftovers. I mean, you can do it, right? All right. So, what food do I hate? I don't eat meat anyway. I've been vegetarian for 14 years now, so I wouldn't eat this, but if I did eat that, I probably still wouldn't eat fish. Or a lot of specific kinds of fish, like any kind of scallop or mussel or mollusk or, I don't know. Octopus, gross. I had to eat octopus once in grade 2, and it was disgusting. I don't know, it was probably some sort of like culture fair thing, and I was just like, oh, okay, I'll give it a shot, and it was really gross. No thanks. Other foods that I hate. Eggplant is gross and weird, and any marshmallow treat things like Peeps. Peeps are gross. They're gross. I'm sorry. Ew.
Lucky Charms?
Those are fine because they're like this big. Okay, this big. They're like tiny. But Peeps are like this whole big smush that you put in your mouth. It's just...
So you can never do the Peep challenge?
Oh, God, gross. No. It's too much. It's too much. I mean, I love me some desserts, but no, that's not a dessert. It's just gross. What is your favorite TV show, Jason?
My favorite television show is The News.
Liar.
I love Lost. I have a slick Lost tattoo to show for it. Yeah, I'm gonna not arm like that. Yeah, I love Lost. Ever since it was on, I couldn't get enough of it. And love it.
Are you planning on getting this bad boy filled in with a thing? Because you've got like most of the Dharma logo, but you don't actually have... Oh my God, I can't tell which direction this thing is. Are you gonna get this filled in with anything?
Of the logo. It is the logo.
Yeah, but like there's... Okay, that's true. It is the logo.
There's different stations.
But are you gonna get it filled in with a station logo? You don't know?
Ask me later.
Ask you later.
Ask me when they remake Lost.
Aw, they better not do that. Yeah. That would be super weird.
That would be very weird. And people would be like, fix the ending, and I'd be like, shut up. Perfect.
Okay, I know you guys are smart enough to know that they were not dead the whole time. That's not true.
It's not a thing.
And people who think that were just not paying attention.
Not paying attention.
Seriously, go and listen. I'm assuming I haven't actually listened to it yet. Sorry. The Storywonk Lost episode that's like 3 hours long, because I'm dead certain that Lonnie and Alistair can explain the whole damn thing to you guys. And yeah.
Christian says it in one sentence.
He does.
Everything that happened.
Guys, it happened. It happened. Anyway, okay. Clearly this is a conversation we've had with too many people. And which show were you into but then got out of? Can you think of a different answer?
Think of a different answer now. Different for you, but not for them.
Yeah, different for me. We're looking up at the shelves right now.
Yeah.
At our movie shelves, because we want to see if there's
something that will like
spark our memory and go like, oh right, that show was good once. I'm gonna goof this up.
I'm gonna go back to my original Heroes, because I really had a lot of faith. No, let me show that.
There we go.
Oh, nice. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, they had a lot of potential. Heroes did. Everyone just was so excited when that show came out, and it was, all these accolades and awards or whatnot, and everyone was like, "Oh, save the cheerleader, save the world! What does that mean? It's so good!" And all the stories were fun, and the characters were exciting, and Siler, and Horn Room Glasses. Oh, and so good. But then
The writer's
strike season 2, and then 3 and 4 they couldn't rekindle the spark, and then Heroes Reborn, the one that just came out, I didn't even bother watching it. Stop it. It's my personal space. Get out of my safe space.
All right.
Rest in peace, Heroes.
Okay, what is my favorite TV show? Buffy. Buffy always. Buffy forever. Buffy.
The Buffy and Spike show.
Yeah, the Buffy and Spike show. I love them. So, yeah, that's my favorite show. It has been since I was like 13. It's probably not going to change for a long time. Or maybe ever. And what show am I into but then got out of? I've been saying in all the other takes, How I Met Your Mother. And that's true because I really liked it at first. And then the last few seasons were just kind of dragging on and they were really running the show into the ground. And then the finale was terrible, in my opinion. I also kind of hated Ted and Robin together. So I was just like, really? You want me to believe that they're supposed to be together forever and this is like a thing? No, I don't buy it. I don't like it.
You're supposed to believe that there's not one person for everyone. There can be multiple people. He falls in love with Mother. And
but he spends all of these years telling his kids about the mom just to be like, oh, guys, are you going to feel okay if I like chase after your Aunt Robin now?
They want him to be happy.
I hated the ending. I don't care. No, I really wish it had just ended with the Mother and Ted being happy. It would have been predictable.
Like that one ending
but
that
it would
was
have been
out
nice. There. Yeah. So basically the modified ending would have been fine.
Really
although the last couple seasons were not that good. Also another show, I still love this show, Dexter. I love it so much, but the last few seasons are kind of pushing it. And then the last season was just a lot of bad. And I really hated the finale, so much so that I remember watching it with my family, jumping up from the couch and being like, what? No. And I was super, super mad about it. And it's a little bit tainted now. I mean, the first 4 seasons are just gold anyway. But
gold, Jerry. Gold. Another show.
Oh.
Simpsons.
Oh,
but
yeah.
That one's too easy. That one's just way too easy. First 10 seasons. And then
that's insane. You would never say that for another show. First 10 seasons were great.
And then the next 15.
Not
16.
So
yeah.
They're trying to.
I know it's trying to rekindle the fire, but I haven't actually watched the new couple seasons. But I've heard there's good things, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
All right, Jason, what Harry Potter house do you most identify with?
Ravenclaw.
Why?
Oh.
Because you like books. I like books.
I feel like I'm studious and I like to learn and I like to expand my brain. And I feel like Ravenclaws have that as their important traits. Like they're always striving to
know more about the world.
Yeah, not like Slytherin because they're all just power hungry. They'll just do anything for their thirst for power.
Are you saying Hannibal Lecter was a...
Probably.
Yeah, he probably would be.
People.
Plus, the Slytherins really, in the way that J.K. writes them, is basically the villain house. Yeah. And
they're very one-sided.
The antagonist house, really. And then Gryffindor is the protagonist's house. So
when I was sorted in Pottermore, I'm pretty sure I was put in a Gryffindor, and I didn't agree with it. Which is fine. It is a protagonist house. Which surprises me that Neville's in there. I know it's always talked about in the books, but he seems much more of a...
Hufflepuff?
Yeah. Yeah, but he does have a lot of courage, and
he does.
It just takes him a while to get into it.
Yeah.
And people have some faith in him.
Maybe the Sorting Hat saw his potential. Maybe that's why.
For sure.
Okay. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the Harry Potter house I identify with is probably Hufflepuff because they are loyal, hardworking, and kind, and those seem like traits that I have as well, and I admire in people. And I was sorted into that house in Pottermore, so I was happy with it. Yeah.
Cedric Diggory should have been in Ravenclaw, in my opinion.
Maybe, but
we don't really know too many Hufflepuffs. Like, we know Justin Finch-Fletchley from Chamber of Secrets.
And Cedric.
And Cedric.
I'm sure you guys will let us know that there are others, most likely.
For sure, but we
please
don't
let us
know. I mean, Luna, surprisingly, is not in Hufflepuff.
No, I got that wrong the other like a week ago or something.
Right.
I thought it was, yeah. I haven't reread the books in a while.
So we're rereading them right now.
Yeah, we're on book 3, which I don't remember very well, and I remember reading it for the first time thinking, this is kind of boring because there's no Voldemort in it.
My favorite book.
I know. I feel like I really, because a lot of people love that book. And I think it's just, I think I was just surprised that Voldemort didn't show up the first time, so I thought, oh, this is kind of lame.
Yeah. The villain
is he gone now?
To be not the villain?
Yeah. But
spoilers, by the way.
Yeah. No, I think I'm gonna enjoy it a lot more the second time or third time. I don't know. I've read it a couple times at least. But yeah. Alrighty. That's it for us today. Hopefully this works this time, because seriously.
Because we're not fucking doing it again.
I mean, we love you, but
I mean, if you're watching this, then obviously it worked.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Bye.
Bye.